He's suave and sophisticated. Please welcome Pierce Brosnan.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please forgive the voice or lack of voice, but I'm delighted to be here tonight to acknowledge the work of a group of artists with a great sense of style. Please join me in welcoming this year's nominees for achievement in costume design. And here to assist me from The Incredibles, costume designer Edna Mold. You know, Edna, costume design is...
It's all right, darling. You can turn off the prompter. I know what I want to say. I am honored to present the evening's most prestigious award.
Well, I wouldn't say the most.
Prestigious award? Film is a marvelous medium for fashion display. Sometimes the models emote too much, but...
Models? We're actors.
I like your little performances, darling. Drama emphasizes the movement of the costumes. What was that Nyla Dixon and Richard Taylor show last year? The three-part show with the gnomes.
Lord of the Rings.
Yes, Nyla's costumes came alive for me. I felt that this is what wearing clothes in Middle-earth must have been like.
The nominees are...
Yes, thank you, darling. The nominees are... For the sumptuous costumes of the Aviator, nominee Sandy Powell drew her inspiration from the larger-than-life story of Howard Hughes and the golden age of Hollywood. For Finding Neverland, nominee Alexandra Byrne recreated fashions from turn-of-the-century England when author J.M. Barrie wrote his timeless children's classic, Peter Pan. More children, I see. This time, in Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, the costumes of nominee Colleen Atwood perfectly captured the innocence of the Baudelaire family as they maneuvered their way around the devious Count Olaf and other ne'er-do-wells. For Ray, the costumes of nominee Sharon Davis followed the highs and lows of the 50-year career of legendary singer, songwriter, and performer Ray Charles. For Troy, nominee Bob Ringwood had the daunting task of providing costumes for the fierce armies of ancient Greece, the heroic men who led them, and the woman whose beauty could launch 1,000 ships.
And the Oscar goes to Sandy Powell for The Aviator.
This is the second Academy Award and sixth nomination for Sandy Powell.
There's so many people to thank, but most importantly, I'd like to thank my colleagues and partners in crime. Debbie Scott, Annie Hadley, John Cowell, Lisa Padovani, and David Davenport. Also, a big, big thank you to Marty for being the inspiration for us all. Thank you.
That's two for The Aviator. So if Howard Hughes were here right now, he wouldn't shake hands with anybody. When our next presenter is not dazzling us with his acting ability, he's boring us to death with his politics. Please welcome Academy Award winner Tim Robbins. Come on.